Aerial combat, often referred to as a dogfight, represents a critical aspect of modern warfare. From the lumbering biplanes of the early 20th century to the sleek, supersonic jets of today, the nature of air superiority has constantly evolved. This evolution has been shaped by a relentless drive for technological superiority, tactical innovation, and the enduring courage and skill of fighter pilots. Air superiority can dictate the outcome of battles and entire wars. It provides a strategic advantage in terms of reconnaissance, intelligence gathering, close air support for ground troops, and interdiction of enemy supply lines. Despite these advancements, the fundamental principles of aerial combat remain constant. Situational awareness, rapid decision-making, and mastery of one's aircraft are as crucial today as they were a century ago. The evolution of aerial combat is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of military advantage. World War I witnessed the birth of aerial combat. Reconnaissance missions quickly evolved into a new form of warfare. Early dogfights were fought in fragile biplanes made from wood and canvas. Aircraft were armed with basic machine guns, firing through the propeller arc. Pilots were adventurers with little formal training. The Fokker scourge marked an early turning point in aerial warfare. Legendary aces like the Red Baron and René Fonck rose to fame. World War II witnessed a dramatic escalation in aerial warfare. Technological advancements led to faster, more powerful, and heavily armed aircraft. Monoplanes like the Supermarine Spitfire, the Messerschmitt Bf 109, and the P-51 Mustang replaced fragile biplanes. The Battle of Britain showcased the evolution of aerial combat. Radar provided early warning of incoming enemy aircraft. Long-range escort fighters like the P-51 Mustang protected bombers deep into enemy territory. World War II demonstrated the decisive impact of air power and technological superiority. The Korean War marked the dawn of the jet age in aerial combat. The advent of jet engines revolutionized air warfare, ushering in an era of supersonic speeds and unprecedented maneuverability. Aircraft like the North American F-86 Sabre and the Soviet-built MiG-15 clashed in the skies over Korea, marking the first widespread use of jet fighters in combat. The MiG-15, with its swept wings and powerful engine, initially outmatched the straight-winged F-86. However, the Sabre soon proved its worth thanks to its superior handling at high speeds and the skill of American pilots, many of whom were veterans of World War II. The Korean War saw intense jet-versus-jet combat, with pilots engaging in high-speed dogfights that demanded exceptional reflexes and situational awareness. This new era of aerial warfare required pilots to adapt their tactics and develop a new understanding of high-speed maneuvering and energy management. The Korean War demonstrated that while technology played a crucial role, pilot skill and experience remained essential factors in achieving victory in the air. The Vietnam War witnessed a significant escalation in the technological sophistication of aerial warfare. This conflict saw the widespread use of guided missiles, sophisticated radar systems, and electronic countermeasures. Dogfights were no longer limited to visual encounters, as aircraft could engage each other from beyond visual range using radar-guided missiles. The United States deployed a range of advanced aircraft, including the F-4 Phantom II and the F-105 Thunder Chief. The Soviet Union supplied North Vietnam with MiG fighters, including the MiG-17 and the MiG-21, which proved to be agile opponents in the hands of skilled North Vietnamese pilots. The Vietnam War saw the emergence of beyond visual range, or BVR combat, with missiles like the AIM-9 Sidewinder and the AIM-7 Sparrow playing increasingly important roles. The conflict in Vietnam underscored the growing importance of technology in shaping the outcome of aerial warfare, as well as the need for adaptability in tactics and doctrine. The Arab-Israeli wars and subsequent conflicts in the Middle East marked a turning point in the evolution of aerial warfare. The skies over the Middle East became a testing ground for new technologies and tactics as nations sought to gain an advantage in this highly contested airspace. Israel, facing numerically superior adversaries, placed a premium on technological superiority and pilot training. Israeli pilots flying aircraft like the F-4 Phantom II, the F-15 Eagle, and the F-16 Fighting Falcon scored impressive victories against Arab air forces equipped with Soviet-supplied MiG fighters. The 1982 Lebanon War witnessed the first large-scale use of electronic countermeasures to suppress enemy air defenses. This conflict underscored the increasing importance of electronic warfare in modern aerial combat. The United States has long been at the forefront of aerial combat technology, fielding some of the most advanced fighter aircraft in the world. The F-15 Eagle and F-16 Fighting Falcon, introduced in the 1970s, have become icons of modern air power. The F-15 excels in air-to-air combat with its speed, maneuverability, and powerful radar system. The F-16, initially a lightweight dogfighter, evolved into a versatile, all-weather aircraft. The F-22 Raptor, a fifth-generation stealth fighter, entered service in the early 2000s, ushering in a new era of air dominance. The Soviet Union and later Russia has also developed formidable fighter aircraft that have challenged American air superiority. The Sukhoi Su-27 Flanker, a twin-engine, all-weather air superiority fighter, entered service in the 1980s and is known for its exceptional maneuverability, powerful radar, and long range. The Su-27 and its variants, including the Su-30 and Su-35, continue to form the backbone of the Russian Air Force. The Mikoyan MiG-29 Fulcrum, a twin-engine air superiority fighter, also entered service in the 1980s and was designed to be a more maneuverable and affordable complement to the Su-27. The MiG-29 is known for its agility in close-range dogfights and its powerful engine, which gives it a high thrust-to-weight ratio. These aircraft, designed to counter American fighters like the F-15 and F-16, represent a significant challenge to Western air power. Beyond visual range, or BVR, combat has become a defining feature of modern aerial warfare. BVR combat involves engaging enemy aircraft at distances beyond those at which they can be seen with the naked eye, relying heavily on radar, sophisticated sensors, and long-range missiles. This form of combat has fundamentally changed the dynamics of air-to-air engagements, requiring a different set of skills and tactics than traditional dogfighting. BVR combat begins with detection and tracking of enemy aircraft using powerful onboard radar systems and other sensors. Once a target is identified and confirmed as hostile, pilots can launch long-range missiles such as the AIM-120 AMRAAM, capable of engaging targets at distances of over 100 miles. BVR combat places a premium on situational awareness, electronic warfare capabilities, and the ability to effectively manage complex sensor data. Despite the advent of BVR combat, close-range dogfighting remains a relevant and potentially decisive aspect of aerial warfare. Dogfights, characterized by close-quarters maneuvering and intense visual engagements, often occur when BVR engagements fail to achieve a decisive outcome or when aircraft are forced into close combat situations. Successful dogfighting requires a high degree of skill, situational awareness, and aircraft performance. Pilots need to be able to outmaneuver their opponents, gain a positional advantage, and deliver accurate fire with guns or short-range missiles. Aircraft designed for dogfighting, such as the F-16 and MiG-29, prioritize maneuverability, acceleration, and high turn rates. Dogfighting tactics involve a complex interplay of energy management, aircraft performance, and pilot skill. Even in the age of stealth technology and BVR combat, the ability to prevail in a close-range dogfight remains a valuable asset for any fighter pilot. The evolution of aerial dogfights from the lumbering biplanes of World War I to the stealth fighters of today is a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of military advantage. Technology has undoubtedly revolutionized aerial warfare, introducing supersonic speeds, long-range missiles, and sophisticated electronic countermeasures. However, despite these advancements, the human element remains paramount. Unmanned combat aerial vehicles, or UCAVs, commonly known as drones, are playing an increasingly important role in military operations. Despite their growing capabilities, drones are not autonomous killing machines. They rely on human operators for tasking, target identification, and ethical decision-making. The future of aerial warfare will likely be characterized by a hybrid approach, combining the strengths of manned and unmanned platforms. Ultimately, the decisive factor in future aerial conflicts may not be solely technological superiority, but the ability to effectively integrate new technologies, develop innovative tactics, and train highly skilled pilots who can adapt to the ever-changing nature of warfare.